Well, former Greens leader Bob Brown is urging the left-wing Greens party to reject Anthony Albanese's safeguard mechanism. He calls it pathetic. He's calling for the Greens to instead increase emissions reduction targets in response to what he calls an existential climate crisis. He's also accused Chris Bowen of orchestrating a pressure campaign on the Greens.
It is simply not going to cut the mustard. We want action on climate change. And ACF has taken the Jackie Lambie position, which has said, oh, well, let's take this now and we'll do something about coal and gas down the line. But there is no point of political bargaining, no leverage left if the Greens simply handed away this opportunity. And I've been in politics long enough to know that you have to use leverage when you get it, and this is the one time for it.
Okay, let's bring in our Thursday panel, Nationals Senator Matt Canavan and Sky News host and Associate Editor at the Australian newspaper, Jenna Clark. Great to see you both of you coming from Canberra this afternoon. What do you think, Matt? The green ghosts of 2009 seem to still be haunting the ALP.
Well, the ALP's only got themselves to blame because they've gone down this path of a carbon tax, which they apparently would never implement, and under a government one of them led. And now they're in this mess in the Senate because, I mean, I have some respect for Bob Brown's commitment to his cause. He is right when he says that the Labor's safeguard mechanism won't do anything for the climate. It's not going to change the temperature of the globe. China's building over 100 gigawatts of coal-fired power stations today or this year. This small little change in Australia is not going to do anything environmentally. What it will do, though, is it represents a new tax, a price, a cost on doing business in this country. This carbon tax applies to petrol refining in Australia, so your petrol prices will go up. It applies to Qantas and Virgin, so not only will you have to worry about your flight being on time, it'll be more costly too. So this is not what we need. We don't need a carbon tax right now when inflation's at record levels. Hope the Labor Party just drops this completely if the Greens won't negotiate with them. They don't have to force it. They don't have to pass it through. They tried, but the best thing they could do was get back to focus on the issues that matter to Australian people.
Yeah.